Hi folks, it's a Walkie Talkie I'm doing today. It's the mini series about the Wank of Scotland. Right, well, firstly, in the Edinburgh branch that I found that was open past 4 PM, they allowed me to say the following words: wank, wanker, and even allowed me to ask them the question, is their banking systems working on the same horizon system that screwed the post office? Yeah, I went there, didn't I just? The guy seemed to be on the surface quite helpful. He unfreezed the contactless thing. He was aware that there was another bank card coming. He said that the current card should actually work with absolutely no more problem because things got unfreezed, which was the contactless thing. In reality, it didn't. It did not. It had about as much use. I spent half an hour in the bank, checking over various different things, unlocking the contactless. He even said to me, I'm actually thinking that having the contactless on might be the easier thing, because it seems it causes more issues turning it off. So therefore I went, aye, right, fair enough. He did say the card's still arriving, and when the new card arrives, use that card and bin the two others. Fine, absolutely fine. He promised to me very humbly that the problem was done, it was finished, and it's still existing. Bank of Scotland have a very, very adept way of shilling the customers, stiffing them, wasting gratuitous amounts of time, and it is fucking frustrating because I'm not some weak disposable sitting on the brew money, 1-2, the UC, whatever you like to call it. I'm not a dole cunt, as they say in Edinburgh, right? I don't have free time. The free time I do have is very finite. That's why I have to go off grid to get jobs and things done. There we are, but that's some nice scenery. I just don't understand it. The total amount of times I've been in the bank regarding the card or its services, only in a 6-day radius, is 7 times. Is that no taking the fucking piss, or is that take the piss, or is that not taking the piss? I think I know the answer. I mean, I've spent about 2.5, about 4 hours in total in banks trying to get this problem solved, and I'm absolutely, people call me patient. I've got to a point where I'm totally impatient of the situation now. I just don't get it. Why fuck your customers over? And fucking your customers over and expect nothing to be said in return is point blank delusional, let's be honest. It's all good having these, zero tolerance abuse towards our staff. But what about us? What about the tellers having to adhere to a zero tolerance approach against deliberately mis-selling bank products, deliberately giving us wrong information, deliberately doing bad, right? Like subterfuge, shilling us. They should have to go by an agreement or contract the same way as we have to be polite and courteous at all times, and not getting involved in abuse or harassment. It's all good running one of these plaques against the wall, but it's also got to be the same plaque against the wall saying zeal tolls, so it's mis-selling, deliberately telling things that are not 100% accurate, and pressure selling. That's the other thing I was thinking of, because how many times I've been told to get a credit card by the same bank, and kind of pulling me into getting one of these credit cards. The best part of it was, on this occasion, the card itself came dead. It had no details on the front or back, and the PIN arrived. The PIN was assigned to nothing, and then they sent me a new card and a new PIN, and neither of the two correlated to anything. But anyway, it's just absolutely shit show. At that point in time, with regard to a credit card I was talking about, because I mucked about 3 times over, I went in and demanded the card to be ended and the account to be closed. What was their reply? Yes, that was all. But anyway, I think I should run things up, and let you get to a more cheery topic, to be honest, because it is depressing as fuck. Because the other thing is, in my industry, see, if you fuck up, you find out. You fuck up, you find P45. You fuck up P45 and universal credit. Yum yum, free money, right? So that's just the way things go in my industry, and it should be exactly the same in every industry. Let's be honest. This would be an incentive enough for people to actually do the job right first time, every time.